Welcome to another segment of SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. And on this segment, we're going to title it Law of the Promise, Part 3. I want to give you some important information. You might want to take notes on this and just research it for yourself. Neville is teaching you fundamentally the law. Imagination creates reality, or consciousness is the one and only reality. Okay? Then the promise is this. To those that have not, even that what they have shall be taken away. And to those that have, more should be added. Let's break this down. So I gave an example before. I wanted you to imagine that there was an ocean where negative thoughts go, and then there's an ocean where positive thoughts go. Okay, so let's break down the first segment. To those that have not, even the little they have shall be taken away. So imagine that every time you think a negative thought, it goes to the oceans where all the negative thoughts dwell, and it congregates, and then returns back to you, bringing back the mental equivalent. Second part, for those that have, more should be added. So imagine if you have a positive thought, and it goes to the ocean where the positive thoughts dwell, and it goes and congregates with other positive thoughts, and it comes back to you and brings back the mental equivalent. Precisely this is what's happening. We've thought that the 3D or external world, exoteric, was the real world. But the inner world, esoteric, esoteric, is the real world. And so everything is a mirror reflection. So you have a spiritual mirror reflection, you have a psychological mirror reflection, and you have a physical mirror of reflection. So with all this being said, you need to take heed and understand that your thoughts, because you're thinking all day, every day, via your imagination, and 97% of the world is using their imagination the wrong way, is creating your reality. Also remember that a belief is a thought that you have emotionalized, sensationalized, or thought feelingly, habitually, continuously, over and over again. So thus we get to the conclusion that your thoughts are creating your reality. And it's not your conscious thoughts. That's only 5%. It's your subconscious thoughts or unconscious thoughts or subjective thoughts, whatever word resonates with you the best. So there is no one to change except self. And the way that you are going to change, the vehicle is imagination. The tool or resource is thought. Nothing changes unless something changes. So in order to change what's going on outside in your 3D world, exoteric, exoteric, you're going to have to change your thinking. Change your thinking patterns, change your thought processes, change your thought impulses. This is the only way, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing changes until something changes. We've been live on SII Motivational Minutes, talking about 2 principles that Neville taught, broke it down to the simplest form, live here on SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. I'll leave you with the quote, "The human spirit is so great a thing. Could we rightly comprehend the mind of man, nothing will be impossible to man." Thank you.